Today we have with us a novice design company, LUXE Carnival, who came to the carnival scene 3 years ago in 2018 for Sugar Mass 48. However young, LUXE Carnival has made themselves known for their luxurious costumes, hype entertainment, and superior road experience. Today we have with us the co-owner of LUXE Carnival, Ms. Carol Warner. Carol, it is a pleasure to have you here today. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So what was the genesis of LUXE Carnival? As I just read, you are new to this particular thing. Why now? Why did you decide to get involved in this?
So I've always played mass. I've played mass in New York, St. Thomas, Tortola, Trinidad. I have a love for carnival, and so my partner, LaToya, she reached out to me back in 2017, and she said she wanted to bring a mass to St. Kitts. So at the time, though, there was a lot going on for her and myself. I was in school getting my master's, and she went on to have a baby. She got married, and so, but we got to know each other in between that time, and I found out that she also has a master's in human services. Wow. Human resources. So we both had a lot of things that we had alike, and so in 2018, after she got married, we did a lot of talking back and forth, and so on January 1st of 2019, we dropped like a flyer on Instagram, like coming to St. Kitts soon, LUXE Carnival. And so that began everything. We kept pushing a lot of stuff on social media, and in September, we had our band launch right here in St. Kitts over at Frigate Bay.
Oh, I remember. So, you design costumes for not only St. Kitts Carnival, but for also Carnival in the U.S.
So let me correct that. We're not designers. Mm-hmm. We own the mass band. Mm-hmm. So what we do is we reach out to designers and have designers create costumes for us.
Right.
And so, our main designer, his name is Kwasi McDonald. He did, I don't know if you recall the purple section that we had here in St. Kitts. He also did our design for Miami Carnival.
Mm. So you don't design the costumes. I think a lot of mass bands do the same. They have outside designers.
Yes.
Okay, so walk us through the process. And again, you do it for 2 locations. You do it for St. Kitts and Miami. How are the costumes different? Where do you give your creatives like the full reins on what they want to do, or do you come up with a concept, an idea, and give it to them and let them go with it from there?
Okay, so for St. Kitts, this is our band.
Yes.
So we have more autonomy over it. Mm-hmm. We come up with the theme, and then we reach out to the designers and tell them what our theme is and what the concept is, and then they give us designs, and we kind of pick and choose, make this brighter, make this yellow, make this green. Now with Miami we are a small section within a larger band. So it's a band that had about 15 sections, and some of the sections had about 250 people. Oh, wow. Some of them had 75, some of them had like 100. So this was our first year in Miami, so we had 100 revelers, including myself and Toya. I was so happy because I was able to play mass properly as opposed to St. Kitts. We're in charge of everything. Toya was on the truck with the DJs. Right. I was on the ground. Right. We were doing more working, and so we came out. We didn't look that fabulous in St. Kitts, but in Miami we went all out because we both wanted to play mass. And I've played mass in Miami. I believe this was Toya's first time. Mm-hmm. So, and then we got the theme from the band leader in Miami. Mm-hmm. And then we reached out to the designer. We told him what the theme was. And he said, okay, this is what I have for you. In Miami, we were Evier, which was a butterfly. Mm-hmm. And we chose the butterfly because it's like a caterpillar into a butterfly. We were emerging from a pandemic. And so the butterfly represented like a new beginning. Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking, what are the plans or the hopes for Sugar Mass, next year, Sugar Mass 51?
Well, the only thing we can do is be hopeful. There's these new variants that's coming out, and there's talk of more restrictions, and so we're just basically playing that by ear. But of course, LUXE Carnival, we are ever present, whether it's social media. We've had our Candid Series, which we did during the pandemic. We had 2 live Facebook Live parties. Like we had DJs and so we're still going to be showcasing different things. And of course, there's carnivals that are occurring within the U.S. So, just look out. You may just well see LUXE Carnival in different places. I heard St. Lucia's having their carnival,
yes,
but let's see what happens.
We'll keep our fingers crossed. I actually paid a deposit and bought my ticket for the last St. Lucia Carnival, and of course they canceled. But we'll keep our eyes out for LUXE Carnival.
Well, you let me know when you're going, because I'm coming with you.
All right, perfect. So can you tell us, what is the demand for costumes like? Are people like running you down? Are you like sold out really quickly? I know most of your sections were completely sold out. Is it hectic?
Yes, it is. So for Miami, being that everyone was locked down, the section closed out in about 3 weeks.
Whoa.
Yes, and again, this was a band with about 14 sections, and the section closed out within like 3 weeks. For St. Kitts, it was our first year. The purple section was gone, and the other sections eventually were sold out. But it was a little slow, and I think it was because people were skeptic. Where's this new band coming from?
Right. Who are these
people? And so it was a little slower. But after our everyone's experience here, and even ours, we got to see what the people like, what they don't like. And so we were planning for Sugar Mass 49 to, come big and strong.
Right.
And then that fell through, and then it was Sugar Mass 50. It was like, okay, we're coming. Then pandemic didn't go anywhere. So now we're looking forward to Sugar Mass 51. So let's see what happens.
Right. So again, the first time playing in St. Kitts, you said, of course, you didn't get to play. You didn't get to play, unfortunately, or not play as how you wanted to play.
Yes.
Did you play Mass in St. Kitts before then?
Yes, I've played Mass with an Inferno many moons ago.
Yes.
Fun Makers. Fun Vibes.
Fun Makers and Fun, I don't know if I remember Fun Makers.
There was Fun Makers, and then it was Fun Vibes.
Okay.
I played with them. I remember many years ago, I came home and Miss Hull had a troupe, and I played with her troupe. I also played with Corinne. I believe you guys had her yesterday.
Yes.
And I played with her also, and then I didn't come home for a while for the carnival season, and then we decided to come out with a mass band.
All right. Okay, so tell me what inspired you? You said that you played a lot. You named a lot of bands just now. But what inspired you? Did you feel like you could add something to the carnival? Did you just want to do your own thing, create your own representation of what carnival was to you? Did you feel like something was missing? What inspired you to jump into it?
It's a mixture of both. I've always liked to dance. I did majorettes when I went to Convent High School. I don't know, I was a former Miss Convent High.
Oh, wow.
So I've always been into, entertainment, showcasing, all kinds of different things. And so for the mass bands, like I said, I played mass in Trinidad, and the experience that I had, I played with Poison. I wanted to bring that to St. Kitts because I think we didn't have much of that here. And so I wanted to bring some of that to St. Kitts, and LaToya felt the same. Yeah.
All right. Again, you mentioned before we go on break, I'm seeing some of your costumes on the screen. Can you tell us which one was your favorite? Did you have a favorite?
So that was Eviel, and that was from Miami Carnival.
The butterfly.
Yes, that's the butterfly. That color, especially when at night.
I remember this
beautiful.
one.
And then you have the purple
From
section.
Insane
That
Kids.
was amazing.
That's the one that sold out.
That was in high demand.
Yes.
That year. Yes. That purple costume was amazing. Everyone wanted to be in that.